Hey, greetings programs. Happy Tuesday. I hope y'all are having a real good Tuesday thus far. Hope your week has been kicking off pretty well. My name is Steve. We are playing Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands in the form of Fallout New Vegas. I feel like I've said this a lot of times, but if you're unfamiliar with Tale of Two Wastelands, it is the marriage of Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas using the same character between the two. And I've really been enjoying it, though I have kind of noticed that that my character, my level 31 character from Fallout 3, he kind of owns the NCR. None of the things here have really been able to cause much trouble, but that's okay. It's still fun. Dust Carter, good morning, or good evening rather. Good to see you. Let's continue. I want to play. So we did make some changes to try and balance things out a little bit. For example, I put my power armor away. So I'm just wearing leather armor and an NCR helmet right now. I don't remember just what quests we were doing here. No, we don't need that one. Here we go. Return to Myers and let him know NCR has pardoned him so he can take over as sheriff. That sounds good. Let's do it.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. Oh, that was weird. For a moment, my screen blacked out and I was like, no crashing. Does this guy want to talk?
Hey there, need anything?
Maybe. I don't know. What you got? I'd like to see your wares.
Here's what I got.
Okay, let's go to ammunition. Let's start right off at ammunition. 108, that's plenty. Plenty. I would love more 12 gauge rounds. Do you have any 12 gauge rounds? No. All right, how am I doing on stim packs? Uh, 21 is plenty. What about apparel? I mean, does he have any more armor that's a bit more interesting than what I've got? Not really. I've got one of those. He has leather armor reinforced, which has a DT of 4, whereas mine has a DT of 5. Well, this is in terrible shape. Yeah. I don't think that's, I'm not interested in buying it in that shape. I feel like we're okay. I mean, we could maybe even sell some stuff to him. And maybe we sell some of these, just 6. And this is just to make money. I feel like that's enough. Yeah, there's nothing there I'm gonna sell. Might have some ammunition I'm not gonna use. That liquid nitrogen, I'm not gonna use that. This mesmetron thing, I don't even know what that is. So yes, let's sell it. And I don't think I need 24 missiles. I think a dozen is fine. We'll take a lot of his money, and that's good.
Customer.
Yeah, appreciate it. I'll see you around.
Stay safe.
And you too, my good friend. All right, let's move. All right, so we are gonna head back to tell the sheriff, hey, all's well. World map is what I want. Go to Primm. Here we go. There he is. All right, Sheriff. You have been pardoned.
Me and the boys will take good care of Primm. Don't you worry.
I appreciate it, Sheriff. I gotta go.
Watch yourself out there.
You too, sir. All right. Well, that's all done. That was easy. Slam dunk that thing. All right, find the happy trails. Travel to the canyon wreckage near Primm and enter the divide. That, I think that is a DLC thing. I'm pretty sure that is too. That also. I kind of wish that I could like hide or delete some of these because I don't really care about them. So I guess we make our way to Novac, but I have a feeling there's other stuff that we might do. Let's go back to the outpost and see if there isn't any other activities we could do, any other mischief. If nothing else, maybe we can meet some more folks.
Back again, I see. Something you need?
I mean, not really. Anything I can do to help around here?
Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news.
All right, I'm gonna go talk to him.
Dismissed.
I don't work for you.
Hey.
Was that you?
Got business here.
Yeah, I guess, sort of. I was gonna go talk to this ranger or somebody or other. Is that you?
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
Any way I can help?
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself.
I
I
can.
need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Sounds like a deal.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Sure. That sounds good. I'm on board with that. Let's see. How's the new job going for me? You know what? I'm really liking it a lot. It is, you know, it's like the same pay grade, but it's a different set of responsibilities, and I'm enjoying them. Okay, I do want to take a look, see which direction we're going here. So he wants us going to Nipton, is that right? Or am I? No, that's the quest I want. Whoa. There's a whole bunch of what I think are soldier ants. So we'll go shoot them. Are you wearing shorts? Weirdo. I was thinking maybe we just get within about 300 feet and then just start shooting at them. A weird thing about the new job is, you know, I work from home and I'm here kind of at my desk all day. Whereas with my old job, you know, I was kind of up and down and around the office and out and about a fair bit. And my legs are super fidgety. So I feel like I'm going to have to, I don't know, like I might need a walk or something. Oh, I wonder if they're on the other side of that wall. There they are. That's one. That is another one. I can't tell if that hit or not. Nope, it didn't. That was terrible. Come on. There we go. I mean, it may be a little... I don't know. I'm not quite sure what the right word is for it. Maybe it's not especially sportsmanlike for me to sit a couple 100 feet away in the dark, in the rain, when they have no idea what is hitting them and killing them one by one. But that's the game that I'm playing with these guys. That was not great shooting there. There we go. Dos más. These other two might be trickier to kill. They've got some cover behind that debris, I think. There we go. This is the gun that I'm hoping for. Come on, you. Splat. All right, let's make our way back up to Ranger Jackson. I don't sound the least bit remorseful about it. No, I'm not. I'm not at all. Well, we could fast travel up there, but I kind of want to see if we run into anything along the way. I'm not remorseful about it, about me winning in a very non-sportsmanlike fashion. Yep, that's true. We, if you're over on Twitch or watching on Twitch, we got finally a couple new free remotes in, and there are emotes in, and a couple of really cool animated ones for subscribers. I'm pleased that we got those in. I like the artist that I'm working with for those a lot, so I'm happy that I was finally able to make that work. All right, Ranger Jackson, what do you got for me?
Hey,
Hello. Pardon me. Oh, you still in here?
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
Nothing? NCR fame gained. Quest complete. I mean, I don't really need the reward. I have nearly 3,000 caps. The weapons that I have are awesome. But I feel like it would be against character to not say, and the quid pro quo on this?
No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
Okay.
we won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Yeah, right on. I think I am, yep, over cucumbered. Oh, that would be stealing. All right, hold on. Let's take a look at this service rifle. Items, weapons. Is it better than the assault rifle? And I don't think it is. No, the assault rifle is better by orders of magnitude. I think it's just the assault rifle probably fires faster. I wonder if the service rifle is even a single shot weapon. What could we... I mean, is there anything here we could use to fix something else? I mean, that's still in great shape. I don't need to repair that. I kind of want to go sell the service rifle. And maybe sell the dynamite too. I wonder if that one guy is out there.
Hey,
Hello.
Been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example for the others. I know Ranger Jackson appreciates it.
Sure. Yeah. Is there anything else I can do?
I suppose you could talk to Ghost up on top of the barracks. Ranger Ghost. Something about trouble in Nipton, maybe.
Okay. What kind of trouble?
Not exactly sure. Radio's been on the fritz, and since I haven't heard any shooting, I don't think it's urgent. Can't hurt to go ask her.
All right. I'll do that. I'm gonna really hope that that person is out here to maybe buy some things for me. Because now I am walking very slowly. I could have sworn they had like a bar here. Am I remembering it wrong? Gopher says fast traveling is weak sauce. I get where he's coming from on that, but I just don't want to spend the time walking the whole way. And I think that is a difference between presenting content on Twitch and presenting content on YouTube. Because he can play through it and edit out the parts where it is just him walking. Whereas I can't, you know, if I have to make a 10-minute walk from here to wherever, it's 10 minutes, and it could be 10 minutes of doing nothing. I'm kind of getting ready to just drop stuff. And what if we just dropped? Would dropping the dynamite get us there? Oh no, we're 6 pounds over. That would only get us, I mean, barely a pound. Apparel. What about these coveralls? Those are 2 pounds. You know what? I'm not gonna carry them around anymore. We're gonna drop those. We'll do that, and there. We're fine now. Let's take a look at the quests we got. Data quests. Didn't he say something about finding Ghost? I'm gonna ask this guy about that again.
Hey.
Been doing a lot of good work out there.
Sure,
Setting
sure.
An example for the others. I know Ranger Jackson appreciates it.
Okay, okay, dude.
I suppose you
Help.
could talk to Ghost up on top of the barracks. Ranger Ghost. Something about trouble in Nipton.
Yes, I'll do it. What kind of trouble?
Not exactly sure.
All right, well, they're gonna tell me, but we can just go to Nipton. World map. Whereabouts is Nipton? It's right there. Yep, we will set a marker for Nipton. Continue, tab. There we go. Gopher is playing Darkest Dungeon now. It is a hike to Nipton, so hopefully we'll find some cool stuff on the way, or at the very least, some fun things to shoot. Oh, okay. It was just a motorcycle. For a little bit, it looked kind of like a guy who had been sort of, I don't know, torn up. I'm not sure if that one was alive or dead, but I think that it is dead now. Do I have... I have this. Okay. And this looks like a camp right here. I mean, as soon as I saw a fire burning, I was like, yep, Raider camp. Well, they really did take cover. None of them wants to scrap. Come on, you Jackal gang members. None of y'all want to tangle?
They killed her!
Goodness. They did want to scrap after all. God bless them. 20 gauge rounds. Ooh, I'll take them. I wonder if I'm going to need to repair my caravan shotgun. Let's see. We looted that dude. Although, anti-venom. Maybe I'll take that. Feel like there's gonna be some more of these guys I can loot. I don't want to take... I have plenty of mentats. Oh, yes. I'll take that. We'll take that, but I'm gonna use it to repair my armor. In fact, let's do it right now. Items, yeah, repair. That's good. Okay, weapons. Repair that with this 10mm pistol. Great. Okay. What else you guys got? A grenade box. All right. I have nearly 50 bobby pins. Pop. 5 fragmentation grenades. Eh. I'm not gonna take binds. I never use them. They weigh a lot. Do you guys have anything else? All right, I'm pretty sure we looted this fellow. All right, let's move on. That must be the city up there, Nipton. Wonder if we're gonna bump into any more of those jackals. Meaning jackal gang members, not like jackals the creature. Put something in studios, in photos and memes that reminded me of your tech. Boy, my tech issues last weekend. I have such a love-hate relationship with what the hell is going on here. Is he surrendering to me?
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
Are you feeling all right?
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah!
You're a powder ganger.
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
Had nice language there, Oliver. What sort of lottery did you win?
What lottery? The lottery, that's what lottery. Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my God, smell that air!
So, while I have played through Fallout New Vegas before, it was a very long time ago, and I really stayed as close to the main story quest through the whole thing, and I know I missed a lot, and I'm probably already missing a lot, but I honestly had forgotten about this and who these guys were until he rolled up on me here. I'm gonna get going, Oliver.
Bye.
Yeah, you just take off. And I'm gonna think about whether to shoot you in the back or not. No, I guess not. Let's maybe loot some houses here. Just an hour? An hour of a snooze to get all better? Sunset Sarsaparilla Star Bottle Cap. That sounds very fancy. Miscellaneous baseball. That doesn't look like a baseball. All right. Gross. It doesn't look like there's much else in here. I think this place is picked over. I take that back. I mean, that's all booze, and I don't really want it, but I was wrong. Not picked over. Purified water. I will most certainly take that. And we'll take the food. Okay. What's next? Boy, my phone is just barking at me. Okay. Nope. It is my wife and daughter chattering at one another while I stream. What's up, pal?
Are you fucking kidding me? First, I get my leg smashed, and then in walks the Powder Ganger's Grim fucking Reaper. What the fuck have you got against us, man? Jesus fucking Christ. If you want me dead, just give me 15 medics and I'll fucking OD for you, okay? Fuck!
Wow. Nice language, pal. And maybe don't mess with a little town called Goodsprings. Why are you still here?
I don't know. I just love it here. What the fuck do you think, asshole? Prize for second place was I got to live, but they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled, get it?
Here, I can spare some medics.
Then you're a fucking dream come true, ain't you? How much you gonna give me?
There, here's 5.
5 doses? Nice. A fella could put himself out of his misery with 5 doses.
Sure. How'd you survive?
Luck, that's how. I'm just that fucking lucky. You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery. That asshole Swanick took first place. So him they let walk.
Yeah, I bumped into him. Tell me about this lottery.
It ain't like we came to Nipton to play it. Me and my crew had it worked out to kidnap some NCR troopers who come to town to get laid. Had it all worked out with the scumbag mayor. We were gonna ransom them off, keep their weapons for ourselves, a nice score.
So how'd this go wrong?
We get in position, and next thing we know, we're surrounded by those fucking Legion freaks. They dragged us and everybody else into the center of town. And that asshole with a dog on his head, he starts talking about how we're bad people. He said we needed to be punished for what we did. Not all of us, but some of us. And then he gives everyone a fucking lottery ticket.
So what happens after everybody gets a ticket?
What do you think? He started drawing tickets and that's how people got punished. First up was the lucky losers. They got decapitated. Guess that's lucky cause it's pretty quick. Then came the crucifixions. God damn, but those went on and on and on. Third place runners-up got enslaved. I got the fuck beat out of my legs, and the winner, they let go free.
Yikes. What happened to the mayor?
Him? When his ticket came up, they burned him alive on a pile of tires.
Wow. You said some of the people were enslaved?
Yeah, a bunch of those Legion fucks dragged them off right away. They were headed east, if you're feeling heroic.
I just might be. I'll do what I can to save them.
Don't act like you'd be doing me a favor. I don't give a fuck.
You're a prick. You're such a wanker. What happened here?
The Legion happened. What the fuck's it look like?
Never mind. You know what? I'm done talking to you.
Bye.
I have a mind just to shoot him in the head. A little generator. That's nice. Oh, let's pick that lock. Boom, got it. All right, heading upstairs. There's kind of a whole lot of nothing up here. Ooh, I take that back. All right, that's books and stuff that's all scorched. This guy was gonna off himself, and I wouldn't have to listen to him bitch and whine. All right, it's probably unwise of me to leave him here at my back. But if his legs have truly been crippled like that, I probably don't need to worry about it so much.
Did you see that?
Sheepers.
Crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere.
Any idea why?
No, none at all. We've been traveling together since I picked her
I
up
didn't
a
even
few
see
days
that
ago.
guy.
And she's been friendly this whole time. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly pulled a gun out and began yelling at me to hand my caps over. Now that I think of it, though, she laughed when I threw her my money. I think what she really wanted was my Lucky Charm necklace.
Lucky Charm necklace?
Yeah, every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue star on it. They're pretty rare, so I started collecting them. And once I had enough, I made a necklace out of them, since I thought they were lucky.
Yeah, I think we're doing this. All sorts of nasty people are looking for caps like those. You'd be safer if you got rid of them.
Really? I had no idea. And here I've been carrying them all this time, never knowing how
Yeah,
dangerous
why
they
don't you
were.
let me take them care
What do you
of
think I
for
should
you?
do with them?
Oh,
Bury 'em
you
or
know what?
something?
I'm gonna handle them. I can hold on to them for you. I'm not worried about the people that are looking for them.
They're all yours. I sincerely hope they work better for you than they did for me.
Awesome. Picked up 7 of those. I have no idea what those are good for, but now I have 7. Actually, I think I have 8. So we do need to be on the lookout for some crazy woman who really wants those blue star ones. You know what? Just in case. Look at these poor fellas. I mean, that's a bit gruesome, but how horrible would that be? I mean, they're just suffering. But these guys, did they want to tangle? Do you mother truckers want to dance?
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here, especially any NCR troops you run across.
Do you guys know that it's pronounced Caesar? Do you rocket scientists know that? What lessons did you teach here?
Where to begin? That they are weak and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depths of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson.
What exactly happened here?
Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too.
What a prick you are. You captured everyone.
Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery.
Yeah, we heard
Each
all about
clutched his
that.
ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed.
You slaughtered innocent civilians?
Ha! Innocent. Hardly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us, yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their fellows were butchered, crucified, and burned. One by one, they stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself.
Your crimes are unforgivable.
As are all crimes. If you feel strongly about it, attack us, and soon you won't feel a thing.
I'm gonna do just that, as a matter of fact. Let's get them so they're all turning their back. Hated by Caesar's Legion. Now that folks know you're bad, most people outright hate you. Well, that's them. I mean, that's not all of them. Now, did we get them all? Cowboy repeater. That's actually a decent weapon if, you know, you don't have better weapons, which I do. Okay, what else do you guys have? Have we, I guess we have, oh, that was a powder ganger, okay. Now, was that all of them that we killed, or did some of them get away? I feel like some got away. Remove. Okay. Spread word of Legion. Rescue the captives. That's what we're doing. And maybe we just take a quick look through the activate reloading bench. And could I make some 12 gauge rounds? I sure as heck could not. And banana yucca fruit? What's this? You know what? I should probably eat some of this stuff. Let's do that. Aid. Food. Let's have... What am I down? I'm down 29. So we'll have one of these and then we'll have one more. Okay. And one more. All right. I don't want to take any wine. Boy, all they have is alcohol here. Maybe that guy was right. Ooh, a Brahmin steak. Yes, sir, we will have that. Okay, that's the reloading bench. Bunch of places we could sleep. Not quite sure what that is. I think it's a graphical hiccup. Don't want a paint gun. I think we're done in this house. This part I've never done before. So I'm kind of curious to see how it's going to shake out. I mean, did all they take? I don't know what that guy had, you know, in mind, but he looked like he meant, you know, he meant mischief. He meant to do me harm. And no, I'm just not going to let that happen. Yeah, Dust Carter, I enjoyed that that stream we were watching last night, the Star Trek tabletop role-playing game. That was good. I'm a little bit disappointed, but also really hungry. So not all that disappointed when, you know, dinner time rolled around for me. So they must be on the other side of that hill. Oh, these are traders, aren't they? Guys, you might not want to go barreling into there. Oh, it's this guy. I like him.
Hey there.
Oh,
Need
no,
anything?
you're a different one. That's okay. I'd still like to see your wares.
Sure. Here's what I got.
Okay. Ammunition, please. How can you not have any 12 gauge rounds? You jerks. I'm going to have to switch to that 20 gauge shotgun, and I don't want to. All right, what else do we got here? You know what? I could sell this 9mm pistol. I feel like there's no reason I'm keeping it. And then also maybe all of this 9mm ammunition. Do I still have that service rifle? Hold on, let's... Weapons, I do. Let's sell that. Like, that sturdy caravan shotgun is a solid gun, but it doesn't really have a magazine. It's pretty slow to reload. Okay, what do you have in the way of apparel? Do you have anything like... I don't really need anything there. I guess he doesn't have any apparel. And I don't really want any of that stuff. So, I mean... Do I have anything else to sell him? Oh, I need to read that. All right, mental note to read Guns and Bullets, if I haven't already. You know what? Let's sell some food. Actually, that's really good. That stuff was good. I mean, do I have any, like, kind of crappy food that's not so great? Here, you can have all this radroach meat. And maybe the squirrel stew and the squirrel on a steak. I think I'm going to keep the rest. I mean, nearly 3,000 caps. I think that's good, except we have 3,200.
Another satisfied customer.
Yeah, sure enough. See you around.
Stay safe.
And you too. There's a bunch of bad guys up there, and you really ought to be careful. Did I read this yet? Guns increased by 1. Fantastic. Yep, look, there's their camps. I could even, I mean, what do you think? Eric streams us simultaneously on Twitch and YouTube on Monday nights. Yeah, it's a good call. Let's, okay, I think that's a powder ganger, and I'm not entirely sure if they are enemy of my enemy right now, but this guy here is absolutely a bad guy. Boom! Oh! Are you just holding your hands like that? Got him. Look at him go flying. That was fun. He went for distance. All right, let's close in. I mean, do we throw a grenade in there just to see what happens? All right, here. Run along.
I knew it.
Boom! Oh, splatter. What do you got? What does this guy have? I'll take your 20 gauge rounds. I don't really want anything else. All right. Vilified. For your overwhelmingly monstrous behavior, you have become vilified by the community. That's fine. You guys are all jerks. Oh, I didn't really want to take his clothes. Apparel, Legion recruit armor. Yeah, we leave that on the ground. So this guy doesn't want me to... There, untie him. Now run along. I don't understand how that would be stealing. I'm obviously at open hostilities with these guys. Oh. Are there more of them down there? I'm going to take your healing powder. And I'm going to take more of it. In fact, I think I might use some of it right now. Healing powder. Take the 20 gauge rounds. All right, let's crack open some more healing powder. So there's another camp down here, another tent at least. But if there was anybody down there, they're gone now. I don't know if that's going to be of any use or not. So we can head to Novac through Nipton, because we have rescued the captives. All right. So our next destination then is going to be Novac. All right, so unless, I mean, why is it telling me to go back that way? There must be something in Nipton that I'm missing. Maybe we may as well loot this place. I don't think we've been to this one yet. All right, what else do we got here? Anything? There's kind of nothing that I want. I guess the quest marker was just saying, hey, you're supposed to go up this road to get to Novac, not, you know, the other way you were planning on going. I'm just looking both ways before I cross the train tracks. You know, you don't want to get caught. $594 rounds left in the Gauss rifle. That is a mine, I think. No, it's not. It's just the base of that traffic cone. I got a bad feeling about this.
You like that?
Do you like that? I mean, I know that was probably responding with more force than is necessary, but I mean, that guy just walked up to me, punched me, and asked me, do you like that? Screw you, pal. Okay. Okay, well, we've met the Vipers. Let's pop some of that healing powder. What were you guys throwing at me? 40mm grenades from a grenade rifle, I guess? Here's another one up here. I'm tired of you guys. I think that damaged me. No? Looks like I'm all right. Ooh, stim packs. Thank you much. Now you can just stay there and, I don't know, maybe the ants will eat you. There's a little settlement of some kind up here. I wonder if this is where more of those Viper guys live. Oh, I will absolutely take more 5.56 rounds. Well, there's automatic weapons fire there. You know what, should I be giving people a chance to walk up to me, or is it better to shoot first and loot later? Or shoot first, and what I mean by that is shoot first and then confirm whether they were a bad guy or not later. Where'd your body fly off to? Prospector. Sorry. I really am sorry. Oh, well. Okay. What was I gonna do? There we go. Wolfhorn Ranch. Well, I mean, I don't know who lived here, but it's very possible I've already killed the people who did. The cleaver there, goodness. What else you got? 12 gauge rounds. Ah, bless their heart. I don't need a varmint rifle. But I'll absolutely take your 12. Oh, I'll take that and the stealth boy. All right, I think we're done in here. Some 12 gauge rounds though. That is good stuff. I hear something that sounds like a bug. Those gusts of wind, I mean, that's a really good sound. It's very kind of like ominous and creepy. It really does just give a sense that something bad is coming your way. Take a quick look at the map here. Data, world map. Okay. What's that? Legion raid camp. Oh! Well, that's going to be an interesting thing to walk by. That must be it right there. think those are cacti and not guys. You know, let's let it all end. Quit your whining. Just wanted to make sure there wasn't a, you know, couple guys behind there just waiting to jump me. It seems like signs like that are just, that's where people set up ambushes. That guy dead? They all are. I mean, it couldn't happen to a nicer group of guys, but... Wait a minute. Is this the group I came through on? It is. They're all dead because I made them so. Although I would have taken that and this. Yeah, that's the guy who I accidentally took his armor. Yeah. Well, let's just go through and just double check and make sure they don't have anything worth taking. Just a quick look. And then, yeah, there's one more down there. Yep. This is where we were before. Can we catch the road again? I would kind of rather be traveling on the road. Okay, what do we have up here? I mean, it looks like a bunch of mobile homes kind of smushed together, but...
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
I kind of do want to say, don't follow me, you'll live longer, but why were you following me?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
What is so special about these caps?
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
Yeah, what kind of treasure are we talking about?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
So you collect these caps too?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
Where could I find more?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow new bottles keep appearing in the machine.
it's
Some say
almost like
old
it's a video
pesticides,
game.
hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception.
All right, who's Festus?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
All right, well, thanks, Malcolm, but I'm gonna move on.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Okay, Malcolm. Good talk. Let's go talk to the Rangers. Hi, guys. Wait, are none of you here? That didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. There we go. Could I sleep here? I could. I mean, we could get like probably, you know, a nice 8 hours in. Be fully rested. Ah, that'll be nice. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick.
What was that about McCarran?
Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either.
And you mind if I take them? All right, tell me about the Rangers.
We're part scout, part commando, part sheriff. The training is brutal, and I'd say 8 out of 10 recruits washes out before the end. Before you get your ranger badge, you've got to prove you can be quieter than a shadow, and more ferocious than a deathclaw.
Are there a lot of Rangers in the Mojave?
Couple dozen, I'd say. Most of them posted at stations like this one. We either man the station or patrol the immediate area.
How's one become a Ranger? I'm curious about this.
The Rangers mostly draw from the basic NCR army. A trooper who shows exceptional skill at fighting and scouting can be nominated for the training.
Oh, all right.
Sure.
Anything unusual happening around here?
All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol.
Okay.
I shouldn't have said anything in the first place, and I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR.
Fair enough.
See you around.
Okay, was there anything else to scavenge around here? Or is everything going to be theft? No? That wasn't, or that wasn't listed as theft, so. Are you the guy we just talked to, or are you someone else?
Morning. When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting way to put it.
Patrolling
We-
the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
All right, what is up here? I mean, there's kind of nothing up here. I was sort of hoping there would be something cool up there, but there really wasn't. All right, I think we leave. Ranger Station Charlie seems like a bit of a bust. Maybe we'll run into, what was his name, Ranger Beaumont. There we go. I can see the dinosaur, and I know that's our next stop. Whoa. All right. Something is going on over there. All right. Everybody seems like they're, you know, on the level. You know what? I think these are traders.
Howdy.
Hi.
Hey there. Need anything?
Didn't we just trade with you?
Sure. Here's what I got.
Did you maybe pick up some 12 gauge rounds? Of course you didn't. In fact, I think that's the service rifle I sold to you. Never mind.
Stay safe.
Novac.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
That sounds just fine, Jeannie Mae. What is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novac. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
What's around what is there of interest around here?
Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Anything else?
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over.
Oh, I'm gonna go there.
Wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Yeah, I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seem to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Okay. Find out from Manny Vargas where the cons were headed. Excellent, excellent. Okay. What's been going on in town lately?
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novac. They've been a blessing.
All right, what's RepCon?
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction, explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
Okay. I mean, that wasn't theft. I'm kind of surprised, but... All right, so let's go to the dinosaur. And we'll go meet this sniper, Manny, what's his name?
Well, welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
No, I don't really want them. What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the RepCon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about supplies and guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
I'd like to see what you got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Come on, 12 gauge rounds? I'll take them all. I'll take all of them, of every kind. Okay, I'm not going to take the beanbag ones. Okay. Ah, that really makes me happy. Okay, what do we have that we might sell to this gentleman? I kind of don't think there's much we're going to sell. Oh! We could sell... I mean, we have some NCR money. Should I hold on to it? The NCR money? Is there going to be a place where I could spend it? Those Legion Denarius money, I mean, I have 62 of them, and they're worth 4 each. I'll sell them all. Honestly, you know what? I'm going to sell all this stuff. I mean, I got a ton out of that. I got a fortune. Okay. MF cells. Do you have any of those? Here. Cliff, give me your ammunition page. Microfusion cells. Let's buy all of them. There, that makes me feel a little bit better. And you know what? It wouldn't hurt to take all of his 5.56 rounds either. How am I doing on 10 mil rounds? Let's have a quick look. $364. That's plenty. I think that that's enough. Hyperbreeder Alpha. Wow, he's got weird stuff. That gun. Okay, it looks like a 5.56 pistol with a DPS of 33 or 121, pardon me, and a damage per shot of 33. I like that it's called That Gun. I'm very tempted to pick it up, but I don't think I'm going to. What about apparel? Do you have like any armor or anything? No. All right, I think we're done. Oh, no, we're not. I promised. What are those little dinosaur things? I promised to buy one. One. I don't want that many. There we go. Okay. All right, I gotta go.
Come back soon now.
I bought one of your dinosaurs, so... Oh yeah, we want to go up here and talk to the guy. Although, maybe he's not here? Who are you? Oh, that's Manny.
What's going on, man?
Who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here.
I really like your hat.
Sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's boom.
What do you protect your town from?
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him?
He has something of mine.
You talking about that chip? Man, I don't think he's giving it up. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
Sure. Oh. Confirmed bachelor. You've had your needs neglected for far too long, haven't you? I can tell. Now, we're gonna go with, what do you need?
Novac, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
All right. You got it.
It'd mean a lot to me.
Okay, Manny.
Yeah, see ya.
Well, we are gonna go to Repcon and we'll visit the ghouls there. Who are you?
If it weren't for the water caravans,
Never
Novac
mind.
would have turned to dust a long time ago.
Why is it? Okay. Quests. That's right. We want Come Fly With Me. I think. Isn't that the one? Yeah. Investigate rumors of ghoul activity there. Okay, cool. Well, it is gonna be a walk. But at least it looks like there's a road the whole way there. What's going on here, fellas?
Hey. What can I do for you?
Nothing, Sonny. I need medical supplies.
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
Wow. Kind of not very pleasant. All right. All right. Aid. I got 23 stim packs. That's really enough. I honestly don't think that I need anything. Never mind. I gotta get going.
Bye.
Bye. What about you? Mercenary, mercenary. See you later. Glowing one. My Geiger counter was lit up there for a second. I don't care for that at all. I know I said I was gonna try and identify friend from foe a little bit better, but that was a bad guy. I think we agree on that. He did not have my best interests at heart. Ditto for him. None of these guys are like, hey, let's be pals, especially this dude. Fun to use the auto axe on that one guy. That was kind of fun. Was that guy like wriggling around even though he's very dead? What about this guy? Human flesh. Yum. Oh. Well, no, we can just take the caps. There we go. I'm guessing we kind of loop around that way. Rebar Club. Wow. What do we have here? No, I don't want mines or conductors. I will take those and the cells. The bobby pins. That looks like a super mutant. Oh, Nightkin. All right. We'll take his stealth boy. Dead Bright Follower. Okay. There's another one of these dudes. 12 gauge rounds. Fantastic. These guys look like super mutants, except they're gray. All right, maybe we just continue around the way on this road. Not gonna go a whole much longer. I want to go and have my dinner. All right, the ones like this, the feral ones, I think they're always bad. And the glowing ones, I'm almost certain are. Come on, there you go. Oh, I missed. There we go. He had a stim pack on him. So the ferals are the ones we want to kill, like this feral ghoul roamer here. And the glowing ones too, but guys like that who are wearing those robes, those are, I mean, at least worth talking to. What do you got in here? 308 rounds? I'll take those. And I'll take those too. You know what? Those electron charge packs, I think that's what our Tesla cannon uses. So, oh boy. All right, front door.
Hey, over here. Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
Okay. Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, smooth skin. Stop wasting time and get up here.
How?
Big room, metal staircase, east side of the building. Is that too many syllables for you?
Yes. All right.
Get moving.
Okay, there's obviously more of these guys. Like that one. There was him. Nope, I don't want any more of that. Take those caps. Okay, so he said the east side of the building, which I guess would be this way. Jeez. Whew. We were taking some rads there, yeah. In fact, we went from 2 not long ago to 35. What do you have? You don't have a whole lot. All right, that's not... What was that? Did that trap hurt me? I don't care for that one bit. I mean, there must be one of those glowing ones somewhere around here. Quit making those stupid noises. I mean, I'm picking up rads like crazy here. You know what? That aid, where's Rad X? Let's hit that. At least slow down the rate at which we're employee terminal. Repcon inter-office correspondence 345-8342 to all Repcon employees from Emily Niemeyer, facilities manager. Hello everyone. Please remember that the kitchen is a privilege and not a right. Please clean up after yourselves and remember that a clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. Please also remember that any food left in the ice box without a date will be thrown away every Friday evening, so date your food. Okay, we have finalized our deal with Robco. All right, that's fine. I don't think I'm all that interested in that. Is this another one over here? Whoa. Emily, I've encrypted this message from the systems as best I can. You have access to some of Mr. Isley's personal messages. Hopefully you find some ammo to use against that bastard Reynolds. Sanjeev. To Steve Reynolds, Launch Facility Project Manager from Piers Isley, General Manager. Steve, please make sure your people are ready for the Robco visit. We are down to negotiating on what the project is worth, so the better that experiment goes tomorrow, the better for all of us. To Piers from Steve. Sir, I have my team looking into what happened yesterday. Oh, I guess it did not go well. I was assured by my best people that the experiment would go off without a hitch. We are starting cleanup of the affected area today, but I'm told it may take decades for the radiation to clear completely. Just make sure that someone is punished for this. This has significantly reduced our position with Robco. I want them to know that we can keep our house in order. And we've already read the other ones. That was interesting. Goodness, I've never seen 3 of them at once. I think we hit a rat away real quick. And do we still have... Okay, Radix is still in effect. They really did get splattered all over the place. This one... Oh, cool. Another one. Cake. To Stacy from Gordon. Stacy, are you kidding me? We've been planning Martin's party for months now, and you forgot to order the cake? There is no way we are going to find someplace to deliver one out here on this kind of notice. Go to the break room and find something for everyone to eat at the party. Gordon. All right. This must be the room they were talking about. You know what I should have done when it... As soon as that happens again next time, like if I need to reload, I'm just going to go right for the auto axe. All right, just a quick looting. Bottle caps. Gross. All right. Then he said to take the stairs all the way to the top.
Skin, I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
Okay.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
What the hell? You're not a ghoul.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smooth Skin. They won't work on Jason either.
I guess I'll be going.
Good idea.
Is he in here, or? Well, it's very fancy in here. Oh, I guess he's upstairs.
Not now, Smooth Skin.
Oh, yeah, sure. He's a glowy one.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond.
Huh?
Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
I'm here because feral ghouls have been wandering into Novac.
And they've been shooting them down like animals, haven't they?
Yes.
Those ghouls were members of my flock, even after the madness consumed their minds. We never let them wander free.
Well, they were.
We kept them safe on the first floor. We kept them contained. The demons must have let them out. Somehow. And now they are lost forever, denied the salvation and healing glow of the far beyond. Please, Wanderer, bear in mind that every feral ghoul you spare now is one that we can save later. Once the way is clear, our feral brothers and sisters will accompany us on the great journey.
Yeah.
if there are any left.
Listen, it's nice that you can have this chat, but anytime I see any of them, I'm gunning them down. I'm 100% gunning them down, Jason. Tell me more about these demons.
The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
You say one of the demons raved at you?
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
Sure, why not?
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Yes.
Are you talking to me? Listen, you know you're not one of them, right?
Go bother Jason, Smoothskin. I don't like having you around.
All right.
Good idea.
I do think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here. Well, not tomorrow, but Thursday, we'll come back and see about the demons. Tomorrow, we'll be doing the Book of John in Fallout 4. That'll be 6:30 p.m. Pacific and 9:30 on the East Coast. And then, as we said, more Tale of Two Wastelands on Thursday, same time. Everything showing up on the Spirit Color Studios YouTube channel 24 hours later. Hey, if you hung out with us and watched today, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. If you're watching over on YouTube, boy, there's a lot of good videos on YouTube. The fact you decided to watch mine, that's very nice of you, and I appreciate that. If you enjoyed it, please drop a thumbs up on there, maybe subscribe. That's it. I'm going to go eat dinner. It smells so darn good. You guys take care of yourselves, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. So long.